and good evening. We're on the mission that Jerry sent us on. Good evening. Alright, I gotta keep it down. Because when I was doing that intro with the, alright, Tokyo, my mom was just going to bed. And I don't know if you can hear her on there. She came in and she goes, what are you doing in here? I gotta keep it down here. Just out of respect. But anyway, we have the Red Sox on here today. I believe the Red Sox will be playing. We're gonna break. Everything is gonna make sense here, okay? Is that Eminem? Eminem's got some controversy going his way too. Wow, he's doing music for video games now. But anyway, I guess I don't know where to start. Twinkles, how do we do this?
Well, let's wake up Maggie.
No, I'm not waking up, Mom. Well, it seems. All right, how do you work all this out? How do you like make sense of it here? Okay, Eminem is a rapper, and he happens to be white. And just because his interview there with, I don't know, maybe Matt Lauer, I don't know who they sat him down with, Anderson Cooper, I think it was. What do you expect out of Eminem? He says, I didn't do it. It was here when I got here. You're making me the cause of all this. I'm just making a living here. I'm just doing a rap, whatever I do here, why do you come down on me? And that's true. That's very true. And we don't mean that as like, we're just standing up for our people or anything like that. No, it's not about that. We're all connected, And when we say stuff, it only means that we're trying to help, I didn't slave and do all this for nothing myself, Yeah, I said the word slave. I am a slave. Okay? No one owns the word. It's just a word, you know what I'm saying? It's a word. It's a word, I think that's what it seems to be all about. I don't think we ever got over all this racism in this world here. I think it's just only gotten started. Just when you think that it was all over with, back in 2008, you're like, it just only got worse. It only got worse, and I'm gonna, I figure, if I get the show rolling the correct way, I like to cut through all that. Like, I like to bring it together because it's not together. Alright, give me my tea here because I'm pumped because DK pumped me up here today with the cowbell and all that, and he says my social activity is moving up, stuff like that. Well, my thoughts on that are in a second here. I just want to condense it a little bit more. Now I know what I'm doing. Now I know I have some power. I have some power. We all have power. We all have it. I mean, it's there. Just like to unlock the mysteries of life, it's 1, 2, 3. And look at the Egyptians, how they built the pyramids there. Look at that Indian guy there. He was a mathematician. Yeah, lower that. I don't want to wake up any Cosmo people that are sleeping. Speaking of which, he used to sleep. And he used to have these lucid dreams and everything. He used to get it from the Hindu. Some Hindu god, or I don't know, this thing somewhere directed somewhere up there where Albert Einstein tapped into and all that, and great people, great minds. They tapped into this thing, and they're like, were the gods talking to these people? But he used to sleep, and he used to come up with all this stuff, all this information, all this mathematical stuff that it's like it brought us to where we are today, and I don't know his name. Anyway, yeah, I would really want to break down that one topic there, because it is, well, especially up here in New York, it's true, and all the Democrats and liberals have their way of dealing with it, and That's why I tell the Republicans, I say, just get out of it. You know, these people act like the Republicans are gonna just like take the rug from under them. They can't. Republicans are not going to leave people without things. They're going to actually give you more. They're going to give you an opportunity to be the best you can be. If you want to listen to the liberals and Democrats, then do nothing. You know, do nothing. You know, let them, you know, pamper you with all this stuff. You know, but they're going to take it away eventually. They're going to take it away because they're spending way too much. Way too much. It's not going to be there. It's not going to be in the till. You know, 22nd here, we're going to experience the same thing in January, and we're going to experience it in December. You'll see. And that's all I'm saying there. I'm still in touch with people who work in human services. I've seen this place dismantle in the 3 years that I was there, maybe more. Well, the 3 years I worked in it, I was there for maybe 5. You know, 2 years. You know, I was doing some things in there. I'm still a little bit involved, and that's good. You know, if I ever do, you know, make it, I'm sure my friend will be on the show, and he's a coordinator in this area, and he's going to be retiring soon. So, you know, once he retires, you know, then we can share some stories. You know, I remember one time I did a few karaoke songs in front of all these people, these mental health people, you know. Mick Jagger. Anyway, Dennis Miller was interviewing Rob Zombie, and plugs him. I mean, that's what he does. He just sits there and plugs the album. My thoughts on the interview were as follows. Because Dennis Miller grew up in Hollywood, you know, so there's a connection. They go out to all these parties, they meet all these people, you know, you just get so much stuff. And also, you know, Albert Einstein theory of that's why I wish I had, you know, my atheist friends here and my scientist friends. I mean, with the connections, the two balls with a neutron and whatever. I mean, you can split them apart, but they're always going to stay together. They're drawn. You know, it's like a magnetic force.
Yes, I think we better stop where we are right here because...
Okay.